On March 17, 2024, at 3:41 a.m. in Virginia, USA, a stolen Toyota Corolla is flagged by license plate readers on Route 1. In the stillness of early morning, everything feels calm, but only for a moment.
Going northbound Route 1, past 195.
I got the radio northbound Route 1, nearing Alex City. Speeds are about 75, 80 right now. No traffic. See if the helicopter can respond.
We're at Franklin Street, flipping a U-turn. Going back southbound Route 1, coming up on 495.
Southbound Route 1.
Officers move in and signal the driver to stop, but there is no response. Instead, the car speeds up, cutting through traffic at a dangerous pace. Over the radio, a calm but urgent voice reports that the vehicle is not stopping. In situations like this, there is no room for hesitation.
We're getting on westbound now from Route 1. There's light traffic. We're only at 95 right now. We're at 95, kind of rolling roadblock here right now. Alright, he just hit 1748 again. 176 over 6.
176 over 6.
Coming up on Telegraph. Yep, we got a break in traffic right here.
I'll be coming up on y'all here in a second.
He just, I think he rear-ended 1740.
Get spikes up out on the ramp to the cage. Keep it tight. There we go. Yep. Kind of blocking them right out here on the on-ramp. Big gun. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. I just ran a trooper again. He's definitely hit a couple troopers now. Let me pin him out.
Alright, switch to get past the traffic now. At the bottom of the ramp, we got two vehicles ahead of us right here.
The pursuit stretches onto Interstate 495 and then Interstate 95. Officers try to contain the situation, but the suspect continues to make contact with patrol vehicles and comes dangerously close to others on the road. The tension builds with every second as the outcome remains uncertain.
I got the radio. Y'all go ahead, do y'all job. People just 1050 hard across all lanes.
1050 across all lanes.
After several attempts to stop the vehicle, it is finally brought to a halt. The individuals try to run, but they are quickly located and taken into custody with support from the air. The driver now faces multiple serious charges and is held without bond. Moments like this remind us that one reckless decision can change everything. If real stories like these keep you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to subscribe and stay with us.
Yeah, that's just a scuff. The only other time would have been...
On March 3rd, 2022, at 6:54 p.m. in Georgia, USA, an officer on patrol spots a dirt bike stopped at a red light on Sherland Drive. The rider is not wearing a helmet, a small detail that quickly turns into something much bigger. The officer signals for a stop, but instead of complying, the rider accelerates and runs the red light. What follows is not just an attempt to escape, but a series of risky moves, even performing tricks while moving through traffic. It raises a question: is it worth risking everything for a few seconds of thrill? The pursuit continues through multiple streets as the rider moves into oncoming lanes, ignoring every warning. Officers carefully position themselves, waiting for the right moment. Then suddenly, the rider loses control and slides to the ground. In that instant, everything slows down.
Got on you. Ready to go 6 tab and focus? Yes, sir. I just got my gun on the ground over there. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I got you. Are you not doing it? Yeah. What you running for? Hold on. I'm just trying to hold on, wait. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law.
Even then, the rider attempts to get back up and continue, but officers step in quickly and bring the situation under control. He is taken into custody and later found to be operating an unregistered and uninsured vehicle. A situation that began with a simple traffic violation ends with serious consequences. Sometimes, stopping when you are told is the simplest way to avoid everything that follows.
Come back here. I give you my phone, though. I got you. Everything else will be
On April 17th, 2024, in Georgia, USA, officers respond to a call about a missing ambulance taken from a hospital. What makes it more unsettling is that medical staff were still inside when it was driven away.
In the ambulance, I'm trying to get in front of it for sticks. Broadcasting on Troop C, Phoenix has the ball.
Not coming over.
Still south on Jonesboro. These are about 20 miles middle lane.
They're down with Phoenix on this pursuit with the ambulance. And I'm
Still south on Jonesboro. These about 30.
Do we know where they're located?
As the vehicle moves through traffic, the situation becomes increasingly dangerous. The medical staff manage to get out, while the driver continues forward, ignoring signals and creating a path of chaos behind him. In moments like this, control feels just out of reach.
Stationary at the light. We are continuing southbound here if he makes it through these fields. Alright, still southbound on Jonesboro. Alright, Phoenix, y'all have light traffic up ahead. Still southbound main, crossing over Chestnut. Light traffic up ahead.
Yes, 2 units. Yes, 2 units in one car. Get someone in the top position in the passenger seat. Okay, right. And the other side is the vehicle.
He gave me green light.
Oh,
Car coming up. Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna wait till a good.
I'm coming up on the side.
Hold on, Smitty. Hold on. Can you see? Hold on.
Right, stationary at South Avenue and Cloud, continuing westbound over Cloud. Hold back up ahead, you got nowhere to go.
Alright, let's ride. We finna play now.
Hey,
Watch him.
be on gun. Be on gun.
Watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him. No.
Multiple units coordinate to bring the vehicle to a stop. Even after devices are deployed to slow it down, the driver keeps going. Finally, a tactical maneuver redirects the ambulance off its path and into a fixed structure, bringing it to a halt. The tension that built for miles releases all at once.
Right at 1050 with a light pole, 1050 with a light pole. Terra Boulevard and Robert E. Lee. He is getting out black metal dreads, blue pants, yellow socks, running southbound. Black metal dreads, blue pants.
The driver exits and tries to run, but is quickly located and taken into custody. What began as a situation involving emergency services turned into a serious public safety risk. It is a powerful reminder that when responsibility is ignored, the consequences can ripple far beyond one person.
We are putting him in the recovery position. No, turn him to the side. And that's fine. Cross your leg, bro. Cross your leg.
Yeah. But let me call you right back. I gotta send this stuff aside.
On April 25th, 2021, in Georgia, USA, a stolen Isuzu landscape truck is tracked moving south on Interstate 75 and 85. What begins as a search quickly turns into a race against time.
I don't know what time stopping now. He ain't stopping yet.
Yeah, we're 1080.
Coming up on University, half a mile from University. Half a mile from University.
Officers locate the vehicle and signal for it to stop, but the driver refuses. The truck swerves from lane to lane, coming dangerously close to other vehicles. Each movement feels unpredictable, leaving little room for error.
Clear break. Aviation, y'all close by, clear. Y'all can't come on. Yeah, we'll cover 10 minutes out. Other units coming off pad. Should be any second now. They'll be with you.
As the pursuit continues onto Interstate 75, officers make a decisive move. A tactical maneuver is executed, causing a truck to spin and lose balance before overturning near the roadside barrier. In that instant, everything shifts from motion to stillness.
Stand by, 797, let's have the day. Go ahead. Central pit, the central pit, the central pit rollover, stand by. That's central.
Officers approach carefully and bring the driver out of the vehicle. He is taken into custody without further resistance and later transported for evaluation before being processed. A situation that could have escalated further is brought under control, showing how quickly events can turn and how important it is to make the right choice at the right time. If real stories like these keep you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to subscribe and stay with us for more. On December 20th, 2023, at 12:15 p.m. in Georgia, USA, officers respond to reports of shots fired near Jonesboro Road. Witnesses describe a gray Jeep stopping briefly before driving away, leaving behind a tense and uncertain scene.
That female out, she jumped up down. She didn't have the road to go. My fourth part police, they gonna go. Fisher, you enter, you need to supervisor.
While officers are still processing the area, something unexpected happens. The same vehicle returns. A traffic stop is attempted, but the driver refuses to cooperate and quickly speeds off. A passenger is released along the way, adding to the confusion. You can almost feel how quickly the situation slips out of control.
Very reckless.
Is it out over there now? I think it's about the responding.
You're talking, Adams.
The pursuit continues through city streets until the driver suddenly loses control after making contact with a patrol vehicle. The vehicle spins to a stop. For a brief moment, everything goes quiet, but the tension remains.
Bad 41, bad 41.
It is about your status.
As officers approach, they discover several young children inside the vehicle. The priority shifts immediately to safety. The driver is taken into custody, and a firearm is recovered. What started as a single incident quickly revealed deeper concerns. It is a powerful reminder that reckless actions can place the most vulnerable at risk, and the consequences can follow far beyond the moment itself.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're okay, sweetie.
I got you. I got you.
Stand by.
Hey, somebody go back lethal. I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on.
On November 6, 2023, in Georgia, USA. During a routine patrol on State Route 3, an officer notices a black motorcycle speeding past at an unusually high rate. In just a few seconds, a normal shift turns into something far more intense. The officer turns around and attempts to catch up, but the rider continues to accelerate, weaving through traffic and frequently looking back. When emergency lights are activated, there is still no sign of slowing down. It becomes clear that this is no longer just a traffic stop. The pursuit stretches across multiple roads as speeds continue to climb. The rider moves into opposite lanes, passes between vehicles, and pushes the situation to its limits. Then, in a sudden moment, control is lost. The motorcycle slides, and everything comes to a stop.
1050, 1050.
Officers approach with caution and give clear commands. The rider is taken into custody shortly after, and emergency services are requested to ensure his condition is stable. Further checks reveal a history of similar violations. What may have felt like control in the moment ultimately led to a situation that could not be sustained. It is a reminder that the road leaves very little room for second chances.
Stay where you are. Do not move. I got nervous. Bring your foot right here. Bring your foot right here.
I just brought it.
No, bring your foot.
I can't see.
Okay, and?
Can you put my helmet off?
No.
On April 6th, 2021, at 11:22 p.m. in Georgia, USA, officers respond to assist in an ongoing pursuit on State Route 400 involving a suspected impaired driver. Speeds have already climbed past 100 miles per hour before backup even arrives.
He's brake checking me. We have very light traffic.
As units join in, the vehicle continues southbound at high speed. Items are thrown from the window, adding another layer of danger. Over the radio, coordination becomes critical. Every unit knows that timing is everything.
We're going under Union Hill right now. Just having trouble maintaining. Again, sorry. You can see it operating.
With traffic ahead and risks increasing, an officer makes a calculated decision. A pit maneuver is executed at the right moment, bringing the vehicle to a controlled stop. The sudden stillness contrasts sharply with the chaos just seconds before.
That's 285. We're by the old tow booth. Looks like they're about to pit him. No, they pit him. 41. He's flipped and rolled and hit the wall.
Clear on 41.
Holy shit!
75 10 ready. 25. Everybody else go back in the county. I'll be out here today.
Extremely 1049.
50 to 50.
Officers approach, give clear commands, and secure the driver without further escalation. Later checks reveal the driver was operating with a suspended license and had outstanding issues related to prior offenses. What started as a high-speed attempt to get away ends with accountability catching up. A reminder that no matter how far someone runs, consequences have a way of arriving. If real stories like these keep you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to subscribe and stay with us.
You see this patch on my arm right here? What's that say? It says the not fucking around crew. That's what that says.
On December 26, 2023, at 12:07 a.m. in Michigan, USA, a routine traffic stop begins over an expired license plate. The driver appears calm at first, offering simple explanations, but something feels off.
Window broke.
Can you put the car in park?
When asked to step out of the vehicle, the driver hesitates, then suddenly drives away. What follows is a fast-moving pursuit through streets and open areas, with officers tracking every turn. In moments like this, everything changes in seconds.
Whoever's blocking up there. Center line's blocking. It's up in the grass. Just parallel. All right, we got the lead again from center line. He's jumping through the grass just south of 10 and east on Lawrence. Somebody go to Sherwood in 10 mile for me. All right, we're by that apartment complex. just east of Sherwood, coming out to 10.
The vehicle cuts across intersections at high speed, moving unpredictably. Then, in a critical moment, it enters an intersection and collides with a larger vehicle. The motion stops instantly, leaving behind a heavy silence that says more than words ever could. Officers secure the scene and call for assistance, shifting focus to safety and control. What began as a simple traffic violation quickly turned into a situation with lasting consequences. It is a powerful reminder that even the smallest decision can lead to outcomes no one expects. On the road, every choice matters more than we think.
1050 into a box truck. He's underneath the box truck. Airbags deployed. Let's shut this intersection down.
On August 26, 2017, at 1:15 a.m., in Sunset Hills, Missouri, USA, Sergeant Jeff Sr. initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle wanted for felony resisting arrest, a moment that seemed routine, yet carried an unspoken tension in the quiet of the night. Without warning, the vehicle fled. In seconds, calm turned into chaos as it struck Officer Chris Medlock's patrol car while he was moving into position. Sirens cut through the darkness. How quickly can a routine stop become a life-threatening pursuit? As the pursuit moved into St. Louis, the danger escalated. A passenger began firing shots, bullets striking Medlock's windshield. In that critical moment, he returned fire, not out of aggression, but out of duty, protecting lives under extreme pressure. The chase ended near Carondelet Park when Medlock disabled the suspect vehicle, forcing it out of control. Two suspects were taken into custody without further harm. Later, honors were awarded. A reminder that behind every badge is a person facing real danger. Christopher Keown, 41, was sentenced to 10 years for his actions, while others involved faced charges. In the end, the law held on, but not without risk and not without courage.
Copy, look secure, pulling two subjects out of the vehicle, 140.
.com 46-3, St. Louis approach, expect vision approach at downtown. And you said you had the...
Appears two subjects, 1015.
Appears two subjects, 1015, 140.
Okay.
Stay with us for more real-life moments and meaningful lessons. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. On March 25th at 4:14 p.m. in Lamar, Arkansas, USA, Officer Jimmy Harmon spotted a white Ford pickup pulling a trailer, reported stolen just moments earlier. What began as a search quickly felt like something far more unpredictable.
29 Clarksville, I've contacted it. We're westbound. We meet 1024 with it. Yeah, county video with me.
Take order right. Going on, are you calling?
10-4. He's not going over for still westbound, going into the 57 numbers.
The truck nearly collided head-on with the officer before disappearing behind falling debris from the trailer. Minutes later, another trooper located it on I-40. Possible weapons inside, dispatch warrant. The driver refused to stop, and the chase was on. How far would this driver go to avoid accountability? Speeds climbed as officers coordinated spike strips. The suspect swerved wildly, attempting to shake off both police and evidence. Tires were hit, control was fading, yet the driver kept going. In moments like this, every second feels stretched between danger and decision.
Stop here soon. Yes, before that, Franklin. All right, we're pulling over on the shoulder just for Franklin County.
29 to felony place, Alan, European.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The pursuit finally ended when the truck lost a tire and came to a stop. The suspect fled briefly, but was quickly apprehended without further incident. A loaded revolver was found inside. Charges followed: theft, reckless driving, felony fleeing. In the end, the attempt to escape only led to heavier consequences, a reminder that running rarely solves anything. On February 18th, 2023, along Interstate 40, USA, Trooper Gunner Fultz observed a vehicle speeding at 82 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. A small violation on the surface, yet often a sign of something deeper beneath. As the trooper moved in, the driver slowed, not to comply, but to avoid being followed. When the lights came on, the truth revealed itself. The vehicle accelerated, refusing to stop. Why run? A question officers ask too often, with answers rarely simple. Speed surged past 100 miles per hour. The risk to others grew with every passing second. Knowing the danger, Trooper Fultz made a decisive move, a controlled pit maneuver that brought the chase to an abrupt end, the vehicle spinning into the barrier.
Drop your hands! Get out! Get out! Get out! Come here. Passenger, stay where you're at. Stay there. Come here. Come here. Right here. Put your hands up on the hood.
But even then, it wasn't over. The driver fled on foot into the woods, leaving passengers behind. A search followed, but he vanished into the darkness. Inside the car, officers found a stolen firearm. The passengers were released, evidence secured, and somewhere out there, a suspect still running, carrying the weight of his choices. At approximately 11:35 a.m., June 7th, 2022, in Arkansas, USA, a state trooper attempted to stop a dirt bike rider for speeding through a residential area. Instead of stopping, the rider fled. He sped through neighborhoods, weaving between streets, braking suddenly, and struggling to maintain control. No license, no paperwork, just a desperate attempt to escape. What was he really running from? The situation quickly unraveled. During the pursuit, the rider lost control and crashed hard. The impact ended the chase instantly. Moments later, his voice replaced the engine noise. "My ankle, it's broken."
You're not supposed to run, no. You sit up here talking about what other people are not supposed to do. Okay, the way short to the jail. Call the ambulance, please. I don't know where you're going, ambulance. Go ahead and slide to the
In custody, he admitted the truth. He ran because the bike was stolen and he had no documents. The evidence told the same story. In the end, the escape lasted only minutes, but the consequences would last far longer.
Yes, sir. So everything that I'm saying, I don't have to make this up. It's all recorded. Okay. Okay, you go, man.
At approximately 12:40 p.m., August 28, 2022, in Arkansas, USA, troopers encountered a Nissan Armada driving at high speed, its tires already destroyed, riding on bare rims.
Middleton and Lambs, Toyota, Nissan Armada, 809 USA, man, 809 USA. What's right here?
Sparks flew across the pavement as the SUV kept going. Even without tires, the driver refused to stop. The sound of metal grinding echoed, loud, desperate, almost unreal. Why keep running when the end seemed inevitable? Troopers moved in and executed a pit maneuver, forcing the vehicle to a stop. But even then, the driver fled on foot. Within seconds, a K-9 unit was deployed, followed by a taser to bring the situation under control. The resistance ended there.
Here, Dax, here! Come here, here! Stop! Get on the ground, release my dog! You will get bit! Get on the ground, here! Here! Get on the ground, you will get bit! Get on the ground!
The suspect was taken into custody and now faced multiple charges. In the end, the damage left behind wasn't just on the road, but a clear reminder that some decisions only lead to a harder stop. Stay with us for more real-life moments and meaningful lessons. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. At approximately 11:40 p.m., June 22, 2024, on State Highway 18 near Big Lake, Arkansas, USA, a white Chrysler 300 was stopped for speeding at 68 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. During the stop, the driver appeared nervous and admitted personal stress. A small amount of marijuana was handed over. But when asked to step out, everything changed. He restarted the car, turned off the lights, and fled into the night. Was it fear or a choice he couldn't take back?
It's gonna be all good. No, it's gonna be cool.
The chase escalated fast. Speeds surged past 100 mph, then 120, eventually reaching 145 miles per hour. The road narrowed, curves approached, and the risk grew with every second. Knowing the danger couldn't continue, the trooper made a decisive move, a tactical vehicle intervention. The car lost control and veered off into a nearby field.
All right, step back, behind cover. Keep walking back, you have a ditch.
Sorry, Sheriff Officer, we just did it at B Road and out in the field. We're 18 in Big Lake.
Keep walking back to the sound of my voice. Keep walking back. Keep walking back, you got a ditch.
114 or so, show me a route. Oh,
you good.
The driver was taken into custody without further incident and later agreed to provide a sample for testing. In the end, what began as a minor violation became a serious case. Because sometimes it's not the situation, but the decision that defines the outcome.
Stay right here. No. They're going to check it there. There's the sound when I make contact. I'm sorry. I freaked out. I can tell. I tried talking to you about the looking. I'm sorry. Your hand in it.
On June 18th, 2024, at 11:41 p.m., along Southeast Walton Boulevard, AR, USA, troopers identified a stolen motorcycle weaving through the road. The rider wearing sunglasses in the dark, an unusual detail that hinted something wasn't right.
31, go ahead.
1024 motorcycle. 28 on it. Southeast Walton Boulevard, right off 49.
Well, fucking pull over. Sirens on.
1037. Almost no traffic.
The rider struggled to control the bike, constantly adjusting and swerving. Stay with him. Officers radioed as the pursuit stretched across rural roads. Why push forward when control is already slipping away?
clear southbound on County Road 57.
The chase shifted onto gravel roads, dust rising into the night air, visibility fading. Then, a sudden loss of control. The motorcycle crashed. The rider ran into the woods, but the pursuit didn't stop. Footsteps, commands, tension in every breath.
We're on Rainbow Farm Road. Hopeful Road on Rainbow, or correction, yeah, Rainbow Farm Road.
It fell off.
Oh man. Off of 112 on this new road. I know those things. Yeah, you got the wrong way.
Very Pleasant Road. We're coming back up to 112 westbound on Pleasant Grove. 10-4, turned around, heading westbound, 412. Okay, we are going southbound on North Main. 10-4 southbound, North Main.
Get your ass on the ground!
Moments later, the suspect was caught. Faced with reality, he admitted taking the motorcycle and carrying illegal substances. In the end, what began as reckless escape ended in accountability. A reminder that poor decisions rarely stay hidden for long. Stay with us for more real-life moments and meaningful lessons. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.
Edward, Robert, Nora. Yesterday? Thursday. Brett. Yesterday. Boy, Robert, Edward, Tom, White Male 711 at 86.
What is that? Is that gonna hurt us?
It shouldn't.
Is it just weed?
What was it? I'm not sure.
On October 9th, 2022, at 12:09 a.m., along an interstate highway, AR, USA, officers responded to reports of multiple sports cars blocking traffic and performing dangerous stunts. At first glance, it seemed like reckless excitement, but something far more serious was about to unfold. As officers moved in, a blacked-out Dodge Charger attempted to flee. The driver ignored commands and accelerated into traffic. "Stop the vehicle!" echoed through the radio, but the danger only intensified. What kind of choice leads someone to run when others are at risk? Officers executed a controlled maneuver to stop the vehicle, bringing it to a halt before the situation spiraled further. Then came the moment that changed everything, a closer look inside the car.
Is he on foot or still driving? Still driving. I'm going to get down the line, see if I can catch him. Looks like he's stopping now.
Get on your shoulder!
In the back seat, two toddlers were found, innocent and unaware. The driver now faced serious charges. In the end, it wasn't just about breaking the law, but about the responsibility we carry for others, and the consequences when that responsibility is ignored.
Get on your stomach, dude. Anyone fucking move, you're gonna have a lot more trouble. That's okay. We'll fix it. You know what? Don't worry, cavalry's coming. We'll take care of you. Put your hands out like an airplane. Don't be messing with stuff. Not the time to do that. Pointing at you. All right, passenger. Slowly step up. Get up your hands up. Passenger, get out with your hands up. Passenger, get out with your hands up. Hands up, hands up, turn around. Start walking back to
At approximately 3:41 a.m., March 17th, 2024, on Route 1, Virginia, USA, a stolen vehicle alert was triggered through the ALPR system.
Alright, we're going northbound Route 1 past 195.
I got the radio northbound Route 1, entering Alex City. Speeds are about 75, 80 right now. No traffic. See if the helicopter can respond.
Hey, get ready. We might be trying to flip the U-turn. He's definitely trying to get back to Maryland.
Come around.
We're at Franklin Street. He's flipping a U-turn.
The gray Toyota Corolla ignored a red light and accelerated aggressively when the trooper attempted a U-turn. What was the driver thinking in that split second? Escape or desperation? The pursuit began immediately.
Alright, westbound local.
Westbound local in.
I flipped the U-turn at Impaired and he started eluding before I won. There's light traffic. We're only at 95 right now. We're at 95 trying to roll in roadblock it right now. Alright, we're coming up on Telegraph, center lane. Well, that's 1748 again. The 176 over 6.
176 over 6.
Coming up on Telegraph.
Coming up.
Left lane.
There's spikes at Braddock.
We're direct on that. We're not even committed in the mix symbol yet.
I'm gonna buy this one.
836.
Alright, you got the exit for southbound 95, southbound 95.
836 is hang back. Let's go on roadblock.
Speeds exceeded 100 miles per hour as the suspect swerved through traffic, striking patrol vehicles multiple times and nearly hitting civilians. Officers attempted several rolling roadblocks, but the driver fought back recklessly. Finally, a pit maneuver forced the vehicle into the barrier, twice, before it came to a stop.
Stand by for pit, north and backlit, north and backlit.
10-4 north of backlit.
And we'll start moving right now, southbound. He's got crazy damage around it right now. Fortunately, I got the radio. Y'all go ahead, do y'all job. People just 1050 hard across all lanes.
1050 across all lanes.
The driver fled on foot, but was quickly apprehended. He now faces multiple felony charges including auto theft, assault on law enforcement, and reckless evasion. In the end, every second of escape only deepened the consequences. Stay with us for more real-life moments and meaningful lessons. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.
Oh, I think I popped a Hemi. Oh.
I copy 2 passengers.
I don't know where they ran this.
At approximately 8:42 p.m., February 20th, 2021, on Harry S. Truman Parkway, Georgia, USA, a white Audi sedan was clocked at 83 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone during a routine patrol.
42 Bravo 1.
42 Bravo 1, guys.
The vehicle initially stopped, but within seconds, it suddenly fled. Red lights were ignored, lanes were violated, and the driver even turned off all headlights, disappearing into the darkness. Was it panic or a deliberate choice to risk everything?
There's people setting off fireworks in that general area.
He's taking a left onto Cuba. Coming 52nd now.
The chase escalated rapidly. Speeds exceeded 100 miles per hour as the Audi drove on the wrong side of the road, swerving toward oncoming vehicles. Officers attempted pit maneuvers multiple times, but the driver braked aggressively to avoid them. Finally, during a high-risk maneuver, the vehicle spun out of control and collided with another car.
Just make contact with him on
The driver fled on foot, but was located nearby and taken into custody. Inside the vehicle, officers discovered drugs, cash, and evidence of illegal activity. The suspect later admitted he got nervous. But in the end, that moment of panic led to serious criminal charges, including DUI and reckless driving. At approximately 1:49 a.m., October 13th, 2023, on Interstate 95, Florida, USA, a stolen white Toyota Prius was detected and tracked by aerial units as it moved into Palm Beach County. From above, every move of the vehicle was visible. Ground units began positioning ahead, waiting for the right moment. The driver kept moving, unaware that the sky itself was watching. Could he really outrun something he couldn't even see? As the net tightened, officers coordinated carefully to avoid unnecessary risk. With aerial guidance, the pursuit became controlled and strategic rather than chaotic. Every turn was anticipated, every escape route slowly closed. The pressure built until there was nowhere left to go.